Hello, dear student. Today we are going to discuss about the limit previous year IT questions. The most important thing, if you will see the questions, then there are more than two concepts are involved in each and every questions. So just try to understand the each and every problem very well. Now, alpha is a positive root of the equation. Px equal to this is the quadratic equation is given. Now we have to find out the limit x tending to alpha. 1 minus cos px by x plus alpha minus 4. Now in this question, the first thing is px value. First we have to substitute this value, and after that alpha positive. So when we will find out the root of this equation, then positive value of the root we will take as a alpha, and we will substitute x tending to alpha value. So this is the major important concept that we have to apply in this question. Now one by one we will go and see x square minus x minus 2. So this is very easy. Easily you can find out the factorization. Through the factorization we will get two roots, x equal to 2 and minus 1. So alpha equal to 2 is the root of the given equation. Now x tending to 2 plus 1 minus cos square, px value just we substitute. Now this is root under 1 minus cos theta. That value is 2 sine square theta by 2. This is the formula. Now what we can do? 2. If root is there, then root 2 will come outside, and this we can take as sine theta by 2 in the mod value. Okay. So this thing we will apply because the angle is x square minus x minus 2. So 1 minus cos theta. So 2 sine square. So 2 sine square in place of theta, x square minus x minus 2 divided by 2. This is the value. And after that x minus 2. Now the most important concept is limit value is there, sine theta by theta. Limit x theta tending to suppose 0. Or then this value is 1. Now the main important concept already we know, this value should be matched. In the limit this value should be matched, and whatever the limit value is there, when we will substitute this value in the given here, then this should and must be become equal to 0. Then we can write the value as a 1. Now just you see root under 2 sine x square minus x minus 2. Whatever the value, first of all same value we have to write. That means we dividing by this value and multiplying by this value, correct? And x minus 2 previous one. So if you will see x tending to 2 plus, so this is nothing but the value, it is also coming 0, and this is also coming 0, then definitely the value of this limit become 1. And after that, once we will solve this value and just take the root of this, just factorize this one, and this value will come as a x minus 2, x plus 1 by x minus 2. Just you cut and just substitute the value of 2 plus 1. This is nothing but root 3. Root 3 divided by, and already root 2 value is there. So 2 plus 1, 3 divided by root 2, and the value is 3 by root 2. So in this way, you can solve this question. Now question number 2. This question asked in the 2020. Now just you see x e to the power, the value is root under 1 plus x square plus x ka power 4 minus 1 divided by x minus 1. And this is the value. Now if we will see whatever the value in the numerator here, same value is there, same value except x. Now first of all come to the basic concept, limit x tending to 0 e to the power x minus 1 by x. The value is coming 1, but we have to understand when the value is coming 1. Whatever the value is here, whatever the value is written, this should be here also, and 1 should be there. Then the value we are writing 1. So how to implement the limit, that is very, very important. Now just you see this is x e to the power root under. So this thing we can write limit x e to the power root under 1 plus x square x ka power 4 minus 1 by x minus 1. Now this is given. Now what we can do, this we can write e to the power 1 plus x square minus 1. So this is the value, first value. Now second thing, this x is there, this we will bring below this, so what will happen when we will put the value here, this is below this, so just you check, so just you match with this formula, e to the power x minus 1 divided by x, this whatever the value, this should be matched. So this is e to the power this value and this value, both are exactly same, minus 1, so answer is automatically 1. So this is not required to do directly, you have to understand the formula, and this is directly 1. So in this way you have to think. Questions are simple, but they mixed a lot of things, so it is looking complicated. That's it. Now question number 3. 2020. Limit x tending to 0, 1 by x ka power 8, 1 minus cos x square by 2 minus cos x ka power x square by 4, and this is the product of these two only. So if we will see, then first of all what we have to do in this type of question, and x ka power 8 is in the outside. So first of all we have to factorize this term, because this term is nothing but the combination of these two terms. So first of all what we have to do, we have to factorize. So once we will factorize, this is the first term, and in this cos x square by 2 we will take the cos x square by 4, we will take the common. So once we will take the common, so this is 1 minus cos x square by 2 minus cos x square by 4, and this is nothing but the cos x square by 4 once we will take, so 1 minus cos x square by 2. So just you match minus cos x square by 4, and this is the plus term, the product. So this and this both are same, so 1 minus cos x square by 2, and this is 1 minus cos x square by 4. So this is nothing but the in the form of product. Now after that, this x to the power 8, just we separated x ka power 4. Reason, because once we will apply the formula of 1 minus cos theta 2 sine square theta by 2, then this value is required. Up to here it is clear. Now when 1 minus cos x square by 2, 1 minus cos x square by 2, so formula for this is 1 minus cos theta 2 sine square theta by 2. So 1 minus, so 2 sine square, the angle is x square by 2, that we can write x square by 4. So this is 2 sine square x square by 4. Similarly 2 sine square x square by 8. Now x ka power 4 is there. So after that what we have to do? Now if we will see 2 sine square x square by 4. So first of all you have to try to understand this angle is nothing but the form of x to the power 4. Correct? X to the power 4. That means we are writing like x ka power 4 by 16. Just you assume, because this is the square. So x ka power 4 by 16, first of all you write, so that this become 1. And x square ka power 4 already there. That means 16 you added, you divided and multiplied. Same way in this x ka power 4, and in this 64 is there. So 64, because the power is 2, so definitely 64 is required, because in the value 8 is there. So 64. Now if you will see, this particular value is 1, this particular value, this one, this become 1. So for this 2 into 2 is 4, 16 into 4, 64. So this once we will calculate this, this is 4, this is 256, and this we can write 2 ka power minus 8, and in the right hand side 2 ka power minus k. So definitely just we equate the value, and this is k equal to 8. So this is the basic concept that you have to apply. Now question number 4. 3 to the limit extending to 2, 3 to the power x. Now just you focus on this question. 3 ka power x is there. Now 3 ka power 3 minus x is there. And 3 ka power minus x by 2 and minus 3 ka power 1 by x. So in this type of question, one trick is very, very important. So whatever the linear term 3 ka power x, just you assume 3 ka power x equal to always t square. So 3 ka power x equal to t square. 3 ka power 3 minus x. This we can write 3 ka power 3 into 3 ka power minus x. That is 27 by 3 ka power x. This we can write 27 by t square. So this is the term. This is the term. This is minus 12. Now 3 to the power minus x by 2. So once we will write 3 to the power x by 2. So 1 by 3 to the power x. This is 1 by 2. So this is 1 by 3 ka power x is t square. So t square ka power 1 by 2. That is root is nothing but 1 by t. So 1 by t value is 3 to the power. This is 1 by t. Same way 3 to the power 1 minus x. 3 to the power 1 minus x. This we can write 3 to the power 1 into 3 ka power minus x. This we can write 3 by 3 to the power x. This is 3 ka power 3 by t square. So in this way, one value, suppose we are taking in the form of square, then all the other value, corresponding value you can substitute. After that, taking the LCM, this is t ka power 4 minus 12t square plus 27. And this, once we'll take the LCM, then this term will come like this. After that, just we have to do the factorization. So t to the power 4, this we can write t square. Correct? So t square suppose equal to y. So we can write this term as y square minus 12y plus 27. Correct? Now after that, once we'll do the factorization of this, so y square minus this is 27. So this is nothing but this is 9 and this is 3. So 12 means 9 and 3 we can take. 9y minus 3y plus 27. So y minus 9 minus 3, y minus 9. So y minus 3 and y minus 9, this value. So y minus 3. So y is what? T square. So t square minus 3, this is the value it came. After that, t square minus 9. So t square minus 9, this we can write t plus 3 and t minus 3. So my main important thing is each and every steps I'm solving so that you can understand very well, and after that you can do your own practice. That is very, very important. Now after that, t minus 3, because this is nothing but the form of one type of factorization, and t minus 3 is the value. Once we t minus 3 means what? Just 3 you can take the left side. That means in the numerator and denominator we have to search t minus 3, and t minus 3 here, t minus 3 here. Now it's gone and the value is 36. Now question number 5. Now in the question number 5, this is very, very important question, because in this question, first of all, you have the basic concept of the graph of modulus function. Fx equal to 5 minus mod of x minus 2 and gx equal to mod of x plus 1. X belongs to R. Fx attains maximum value at alpha, and gx, this value, gx attains minimum value at beta. Then we have to find out limit extending to minus alpha beta, and this is the algebraic form. Now, first of all, we have to understand, we have to find out the alpha beta from this two by the graph. Once we will get the graph, once we'll get the proper graph, then we can easily tell what is the minimum and maximum value. Correct? Now, once we'll get, after that, this is very, very easy question. So the most important thing is, the first concept is you have to know the how to draw the graph of modulus function. Correct? Once we'll draw the graph, then this question is very, very easy. Now, just this is the first graph, fx equal to 5 minus. So we can write this y equal to 5 minus x minus 2. Correct? So what you can do, this term y minus 5 equal to minus of x minus 2. When we are taking y equal to minus of mod of x, so y equal to minus of mod of x is nothing but like this. Correct? So x minus 2. So what is the critical point? X minus 2 equal to 0, x equal to 2, and y minus 5 equal to 0, y equal to 2. So 2 comma 5. So this is the 2 comma 5, and we know the modulus is this due to this negative, and this modulus function is in the inverted format. So 2 comma 5, just you draw the graph like this. So this value attending the maximum value at 2. So this is the graph where the fx attains the maximum value at 2. Similarly, for the gx equal to x plus 1, and when we draw the graph of gx equal to x plus 1, so when we are writing gx equal to mod x plus 1, so this you can write, this is positive when x is greater than or equal to minus 1, and this is negative when x is less than minus 1. So x minus 1, this is the point where the graph will change its shape. Correct? So x equal to minus 1 is the critical point, and from this, after that you can just this is nothing but the straight line graph. After that, this is the point. So this is the minimum value. This is the minimum value at minus 1. So alpha into beta you will do. So 2 into minus 1 is equal to minus 1. So the limit value is minus of alpha beta. Limit value here it is given minus of alpha beta. So x tending to 2. So x tending to 2. After that, just you factorize all the terms, and x tending to 2. That means x minus 2. You have to search in the numerator and denominator and cut the value and substitute the limit. So x minus 2 and x minus 2 will cut, and substitute the limit here. 2 minus 1 and 2 minus 3. Minus minus plus and 2 minus 4. This is the value is 1 by 2 after doing all the substitution. So in this way you have to draw the graph. Now in question number 6, x plus limit x tending to 0, x plus 2 sin x root under x square plus 2 sin x. Now this is the format of complete rationalization. Correct? This is complete rationalization. So we have to do the rationalization in the denominator. Once we'll do the rationalization, so this is x plus 2 sin x, numerator part that we had written, and rationalize, that means here minus plus term will come, and in the both the place. Now when we will do the rationalization, so here the term, another term, the term will come x square plus 2 sin x plus 1 plus root under sin square x minus x plus 1, and in the numerator whatever the term is there, same term with the plus. Now this term and this term will come. Now once we will solve this, after that x square plus 2 sin x, this is minus. Now sin square x plus x minus 1. So this is the scenario will come. So what we have to do now, if you will see x square plus 2 sin x plus 1, x square plus 2 sin x, and this is plus 1 is also there. So this one and this one will cut. So x square and sin x we can take one term, x square minus sin square x we can take one term, plus after that 2 sin x and x will come another term, x plus 2 sin x will come another term. So in this way this term is split in the two parts. Now after that we can see here x plus 2 sin x. The most important thing here, only we have to do one thing. We know the limit sin x by x, limit x tending to 0. This value is 1. So what we have to do? We have to divide the numerator and denominator with the help of x. So when we will divide, this is 1 plus 2 sin x by x. This term we left like that only, because this is not affecting anything, because once we will substitute the value here 0, and this becomes 0 and this becomes 1, this becomes 0, this becomes 0, this becomes 1. So 1 plus 1, this whole term becomes 2 after substituting the value of limit x tending to 0. So only we have to focus on this term and this term now. So 1 here divide by x, this become 1. 2 sin x by x, this become 1. Here x minus sin square x by x, and 1 plus 2 sin x by x. So this become 2, this become 1. So 1 plus 2 is nothing but 3 into 2. And this is exactly, this is sin square x divided by x. So what we have to do? We have to multiply by x, so that this become 1 and this is x. So x become cancelled. So this is very important. Now I'm doing separately, x minus sin square x by x. So actually square means what? This is x square. So just multiply by x and multiply here x. So this term is 1. So x minus x is 0. And this is 1 plus 2 and this become 1. So 2 plus 1 is 3. So this will cut and answer is 2. So in this way you can solve. I hope this is crystal clear for all of you. Now question number 7. Limit x tending to 1, x ka power 4 minus 1, x minus 1, limit x tending to k, xq minus kq, x square minus k square. What is the value of k that we have to find out? Now in this type of question, what we have to do? First of all, this is completely 0 by 0 form. Correct? This is also 0 by 0 form. So for the objective purpose, what we have to apply directly, we have to apply L'Hopital rule. So when we apply the L'Hopital rule, then in the numerator, just you differentiate L'Hopital rule. What it is telling? Just differentiate numerator part. So this become 4xq and this become 1. And in the right hand side, if we will do, and this is equal to 4. And when we will do for this x tending to k, this is 3x square divided by 2x. Because this is constant, this becomes 0. So 3x square by 2x. And when we will substitute the value of k, so this is 3k square by 2k. K, only the k will remain. So once we will substitute the value, the k is equal to 8 by 3. Now question number 8. Limit x tending to 1. X square minus ax plus b divided by x minus 1 equal to 5. So the most important thing, what is the meaning of this, that we have to understand first. The meaning of this is, first of all, try to understand this. This should be in the form of limiting value. That means if this value in the denominator, if we will substitute this value, this become 1 minus 1 equal to 0. Definitely numerator should and must be equal to 0. Definitely, then only we calculated the value, because if it is in the 0 by 0 form, then only we solved. In the another way you have to think. If this is in the 0 by 0 form, then we solved and get the result 5. Correct? So we have to understand this, very, very important. So already denominator is 0. So numerator should and must be equal to 0. Numerator is equal to 0 means what? Coefficient of x square is 1. X coefficient is minus a plus b equal to 0. After that, just we have to, what we have to do? We have to apply, because this is 0 by 0 form, and we have to apply L'Hopital rule. So 2x minus a divided by 1 equal to 5. And after that, just substitute the value here. This is 2 minus a equal to 5, and a equal to minus 3. A equal to minus 3 means just you substitute in the a in the place of a. A equal to minus 3. 1 plus 1. This is plus 3 plus b equal to 0. So b equal to minus 4. So in this way, you can solve this question. So this is very, very important question. Question number 9, this is very easy and this is completely based on the rationalization. Also you can do, or directly you can apply the formula. So just you see, sine square x root under 1 plus cos x. So we can apply the formula of 1 plus cos x. This we can write 2 cos square x by 2. So root 2 here, and this is cos x by 2. Now sine square x, 1 minus cos x by 2, 2 sine square x by 2. Correct? This we can write here. So 2 root 2 sine square. So I will do here 1 minus cos x by 2. This we can write 2 sine square x by 2 means x by 4. And already previously root 2 is there. So 2 root 2 sine square x square by 4. So that's why this value. Now after that we have to apply. This is sine square x. Now this is sine square x. Now in the sine square x, just in the denominator, it should be x square should be there. So sine x by x, that means it should be matched, so that the value should be 1. And just multiply by x square here. This I will do here. Sine x, this is whole square. That means this value become 1. But we divide by x square, multiply by x square, divided by 2 root under 2 sine. This we can write sine square x by 4. So in the other way, x square by 16. So just you write x square by 16 into, here we had written x square by 16 and x square by 16. So this value become 1, this value become 1, and x square will cut, and this 16 will go up. So 16 by 2 root under 2, that value is 4 root under 2. So in this way you have to solve. Question number 10, cot qx minus 10x cos x plus pi by 4. So first of all, in this type of question, what is the approach that we have to see? First of all, cos x plus pi by 4. So when we will substitute the value cos pi by 4 here, and here pi by 4. So this is pi by 2, this is nothing but the 0 by 0 form. Now what we have to do, cot qx, one we will take the cot qx, suppose common we are taking. So cot qx 1 minus 10x by cot, this is your cot qx, divided by cos x plus pi by 4. Now when we will take, when we will take this as a LCM. Now here the most important step, that what we did, this cot term, in the next term, this you see 1 by 10 qx, and this we converted in the terms of 10. So this become 1 minus 10 4x. This is the first step, and this came down, and this is cos x plus pi by 4. So after that, just expand this 1 minus 10 power 4x, 1 plus 10 square x, 1 minus 10x, 1 plus 10x, 10 qx, and this is cos a plus b, cos a into cos b. You will do cos a into cos b plus sin a into sin b. So this, when we will do, this is cos x, this is root 2, this is 1 by root 2. So this is cos x plus sin x by root 2. So this is the minus sign is here, definitely, because this is cos a plus b, so minus will come. So that's why this term came. After that, we have to substitute the value here. Sin qx cos square x. Substitute the value here, 1 plus 10 pi by 4, that this term is 1. This is also 1. Now this term and this term will cancel. So the major part, due to the which the value is 0 by 0, that part is cancelled. Now after that, just we have to substitute and get the result. Answer is 8. This is the way we can find out. Now question number 11, x tending to 1 minus root pi minus root 2 sin inverse x by root under 1 minus x. So 1 minus is there. So in this type of question, first of all, what we have to do, x tending to 1 minus. So what we have to do, this we can take as x tending to 1 minus h. So x tending to 1 here, so 1 minus h. So this become h tending to 0. First of all, this we have to convert. Once we convert h tending to 0, after that, this is root pi, x equal to f1 minus h, we get 1 minus h, 1 minus 1 minus h. So in the denominator, this is root h, root pi minus 2 sine inverse. Now this is 0 by 0 form is there right now. So directly we will apply wherever the 0 by 0 form in the objective type of question, directly you have to apply L'Hopital rule and solve the question. So this is 0. This is minus root under 2 sine inverse 1 minus h. So root under x, first of all, you see root under x is 1 by 2 root under x. This came. After that, differentiation of this sine inverse x minus, this is 2 constant here, minus 1 minus x square. Sine inverse x differentiation if you will take, and this is nothing but minus 1 by root under 1 minus x square. That's why this is plus. So once we'll see 1 minus x square, and after that minus h is there. So due to that, minus 1 will come. So just we apply the formula, and root under h is nothing but 1 by 2 root under h. So once we'll solve this, we will get this value, and this is all the product format, minus minus plus, 2 will come, cut 1 by 2 sine inverse 1 minus h, 1 by root under h, 2 minus h, and this is 1 by 2 root under h. Now just we have to substitute the value and get the result. So just once we will substitute the value, and this is root 2 by 5. Question number 12. X cot 4x sin square x cot square 2x. So x cot 4x sin square x cot square 2x. So all the terms which is in the cot format, first of all we have to convert it into the tan format. So cot square, this we can write tan square 2x. This is sin square x, and this is tan 4x, because in the numerator cot 4x, first we have to convert. After that, we have to do the adjustment of the terms. So x by sin x, for this term we can do x by sin x. So x by sin x, if we'll take the x square term, after that sin square 2x, in the another way, just I'm telling you how to do, x just you remain like this. Now tan square, so tan 2x by 2x whole square into 4x square, just you write, because power is there, just you write like this, divided by sin x by x whole square into x square into tan 4x by 4x into 4x. So all this term is 1. This all the term is 1. After that, x square and x square and x, this will cut, x square and x, and this is 4 will cut. So answer become 1. So I hope this is crystal clear for all of you, all the questions. Question number 13. This is just a rationalization process, and limit y tending to 0 root under 1 plus root under 1 plus y ka power 4 minus root 2 divided by y ka power 4. Just you can see, once we'll do the rationalization, this is complete rationalization. So this is minus, so we'll just divide by this root under format, and in the numerator part, once this is nothing but 1 plus root under 1 plus y square minus 2, and this become 1 minus 2, and 1 plus y ka power 4 minus 1, 1 plus y ka power 4 plus 1, and in this way 1 plus root under 1 plus y ka power 4 plus root 2, and this is the value it came. And once we'll solve all the things, just a plus b, a minus b format is there. Now once we'll solve this, 1 plus y ka power 4 minus 1, this is up to here actually. So this is 1 will cut, and once we'll substitute the value y ka power 4 will cut and substitute on the value of y tending to 0, we'll get this value. So I hope this is crystal clear for all of you. Just you do the practice and try to understand the trick. Thank you.